great summer. We've been having a blast here at the Mama Willow Tree House, which is why I've been a little bit sparse. But today I'm going to show you how to make a hair smoothing serum that you can make really inexpensively using ingredients that you can find in your natural food or health food store. And it's a lot cheaper and a lot safer to use than a lot of the store-bought hair smoothing serums. I started wearing my hair natural about 3 years ago, shortly after Willow was born, and since then I have not used any heat on my hair whatsoever to get a straighter effect. I do sometimes like to use curl formers, and I really love the effect that it gives my hair. I do notice sometimes that the ends are a little bit frizzy and dry, and this is really natural because the ends of your hair are the oldest parts of your hair. They've been there the longest, and they've been through more than any other parts of your hair. So they do tend to be a little bit more damaged and a little bit more frizzy. So I came up with this hair smoothing serum that you can use on the ends of your hair and then also throughout your hair to give it a smoother effect. And again, it's a lot cheaper than the store-bought hair serums, and it's all natural and safe that you can make in your kitchen and customize depending on your hair type. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to give you this recipe in terms of parts, and the three ingredients, main ingredients that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using avocado oil, which is very therapeutic. It's high in vitamins A, B1, B2, B5, vitamins D and E. It's a really great moisturizer for your hair, and it's a really good substitute for silicone. The problem with silicone is that it's synthetic, for one, and it starts to build up on your hair, and it then makes it weaker and more prone to damage and breakage. Avocado oil is a natural vegetable oil that's not going to build up on your hair. So I'm going to use avocado oil. I'm going to use castor seed oil, which is really high in fatty acids. It's really soothing and lubricating, and it helps to soften and close the hair cuticles. And then I'm going to be using vegetable glycerin. Depending on your hair type, you may include it or leave it out. Vegetable glycerin is a really great humectant, meaning that it brings moisture into your hair. We're going to use just a little bit, so sometimes moisture into hair makes it more frizzy, but we're just going to use a little bit, and I found at least for my hair type, it's a perfect amount to keep it soft and moisturized throughout the day without adding to any frizziness. So depending on your hair type, you may leave it out or continue to add it. So again, this is going to be in terms of parts. I'm going to use 3 parts. So 1 part is going to be 1 teaspoon for this particular batch that I'm making, but you can make more or less. So 3 parts, or 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, and I'm just going to put it in my little amber jar here. I'm using a funnel to get it in there so that it's easy to use. And I'm going to use 1 part of the castor seed oil, or 1 teaspoon, and 1/4 part of the vegetable glycerin, or 1/4 teaspoon. And then if you like, you can add some essential oils. I like Lang Lang essential oil, so I'm just going to add a drop in there, maybe 2 drops, and that's it. Okay, so there we go. I have it in my bottle here with the lid on. I'm just going to give it a good shake and to incorporate everything, and it's ready to go. So I'll just maybe, depending on how dry my hair is, I maybe mist it with some water or aloe vera juice, and then add a small amount starting at the ends, working my way up throughout the hair, and that'll give it a really nice, smooth, shiny effect without the cost of store-bought hair smoothers and without the damage that it can potentially cause to your hair by using synthetic ingredients. Thank you so much again for watching, and continue to be well.